Good morning, peoples. September the 21st. If you have something you don't need, give it to someone who needs it. It will come back to you in one way or another. You know by now how important it is to offer service freely to your community without expecting anything specific in return. And you know as well how important are the intangible personal benefits of self-respected inspiration that accompany such action. But it is also true that by rendering a public service, you have an effect on the values in your community. Your actions are a quiet but steadfast signal to others of the importance of being involved, a sign that success does not require heartless devotion to a cause, and a reminder to others of the personal satisfaction you gain from your labor. You will find that you inspire others to similar actions in different areas, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you alone can do. The community in which you live will become a better place, and you'll be happier being a part of it. So, I talked briefly about volunteering before, because some of you haven't gotten to the level of success where you've got money to give. You're just trying to pay your bills. And I'm not asking you to donate money or give money to somebody when you can't pay your electric bill. That's ridiculous. But you can give of your time. And, the priority, the bulk of your time should be given to your business and trying to be successful so you can give to others. But time is just as good and sometimes better, depending on what you're doing, than money. So I know there's a homeless shelter. There's many, but the homeless shelter in downtown called the Scholzbacher Center. Google it, look it up. They feed homeless people every day, and they need help in the kitchen. They don't have the staff. They don't have money to pay cooks, and you don't need to be a cook. There's a supervisor there. There's a lady who's there full time, and she'll show you everything you need to do. They get donations of food. I know when I was there, they had like a beef stew, and I cooked the beef because I had experience in the kitchen. I used to own a restaurant, so I took the big, hot, huge trough and the stirring stick and cooked up beef with gravy, and it was delicious. Unfortunately, they got to stretch their budget and feed a lot of people, so she ruined my perfectly good stew with like 10 bags of frozen mixed vegetables. But their job is to feed a lot of people, not to make a delicious stew. Video. Chai, sweaty rabbit. She was out sweeping the parking lot. I don't know why, it's just a Thai thing, they like to sweep. Never catch me out there sweeping the friggin' parking lot. Anyway, so we fed, 80 or 100 people with not a lot of meat by adding the frozen vegetables. And, I was sad to see a really tasty, well-seasoned stew, get 10 bags of frozen, like 20-pound bags of frozen vegetables in it, but I got it. I understand that the mission is to feed as many people as possible, not necessarily to make a 5-star dish, but I went with a bunch of people who were working as loan officers in Bank of America at the time. One of the guys there learned about this place and put out an email, said, hey, who wants to go help? And 10 or 12 of us showed up, and we took over the kitchen along with this one lady, and it was great. And it was just, 2 hours, 3 hours of my time, whatever it was. So that's something you can do even if you don't have a lot of money, if you haven't gotten success yet, because you haven't put the principles in play, or you're building, you're not there yet. You can definitely give of your time. So that's it, guys. Give and you will get back. And once again, that's not why you should give. You should give because it does feel good. But I'm telling you, if you do it, you'll see it come back to you in ways that you don't expect and don't anticipate. It's a quality of life thing, which is important. Because right now, if you don't have money, you're focused on money. And you're focused on money because you don't have it. But once the money starts coming in, once your bills are paid, once you've achieved financial success, quality of life is very important. So start now. Start now. And I got a feeling that you'll achieve financial success faster if you're giving of your time and your heart. Y'all have a good day.